In the book, The Creeping City, reality has broken down. The spirit world bleeds through. However, ghost cities do exist. Although they might not be haunted, they are filled with unease, creepiness, and sometimes evil. Here are 4 true and disturbing ghost cities. In the vast deserts of Inner Mongolia, China, lies a city built for hundreds of thousands, but inhabited by only a few. Ordos Kangbashi was meant to be a shining example of modern urban planning. Planners imagined a bustling metropolis of over 1 million people, full of commerce and life. But when construction ended, the streets were empty. Skyscrapers gleamed in the sun, their glass facades reflecting a city without footsteps. Shops waited for customers who never arrived. Apartment towers stood vacant, furnished and ready, but without a single family inside. The world began to call it China's ultimate ghost city. Some blame speculative planning, overambitious development, or government miscalculations. Others point to its isolation, miles from any real economic hub, leaving it a concrete skeleton of what could have been. Walking through Kangbashi today is surreal. Silent streets, empty traffic lights, and the distant hum of a few maintenance crews echo through the city's endless avenues. It's a monument to ambition, and a reminder that even the most carefully designed cities can fail when people don't arrive to inhabit them. High in the mountains of California lies Bodie, an old gold mining town preserved in a state known as arrested decay. Founded during the California Gold Rush, Bodie thrived in the late 1800s. Homes, saloons, and churches were built in a rush to support the miners and their families. At its peak, Bodie had thousands of residents, with a reputation for lawlessness, gunfights, and saloons filled with the scent of whiskey and smoke. But as the gold dwindled, so did the town. Families left, miners moved on, shops shuttered. Today, Bodie is a state historic park, left exactly as it was when the last residents departed. Wooden buildings sag under the weight of time. Rusted wagons rest where they were abandoned. Personal items, newspapers, and even old bottles remain frozen in place. Walking Bodie is like stepping into a photograph from the 1800s. The wind whistles through empty streets. The shadows of the past seem to linger in every window frame. Bodie does not need ghosts to feel haunted. The town itself is a testament to the impermanence of human ambition and the relentless march of time. Perched atop a rocky hill in southern Italy, Krakow was once a bustling medieval town. Its origins stretch back centuries, but nature would not forgive its location. Landslides and earthquakes made life increasingly dangerous. By the 1960s, the residents had no choice but to abandon their homes, leaving churches, palaces, and cobblestone streets to the elements. Today, Krakow stands frozen in time. Narrow streets wind between crumbling walls. Windows gape like hollow eyes. The town seems to watch you, silent and patient, waiting for visitors to step carefully along its paths. Despite its desolation, Krakow has drawn attention from around the world. Filmmakers have used it as a backdrop for major movies, from The Passion of the Christ to Quantum of Solace. Walking Krakow is a journey through history. Every stone and stairway a memory of those who once lived there. Their voices long gone, but their presence unmistakable. Along the old Route 66, straddling the Texas-New Mexico border, lies Glen Rio, a town frozen in the moment America's highways moved on. Once a lively stop for travelers, Glen Rio had motels, diners, and service stations. Families ran businesses, travelers rolled in, and the neon signs glowed bright at night. But in the 1970s, the construction of Interstate 40 bypassed the town completely. Overnight, Glen Rio's lifeblood disappeared. Visitors no longer stopped. Businesses closed. Families packed up and left. Today, Glen Rio is a ghost town of rusting signs, empty gas pumps, and shuttered motels. Walking the streets of Glen Rio is like stepping into a forgotten movie set. A town preserved not for history, but for the silence left behind.